Hello and welcome back to Octoberfire Gaming. We are playing the War3zuk All-In-One Overhaul in 7 Days to Die Alpha 20, now with Compopack 48. It is the morning of day 5, almost the morning of day 5, and overnight I've just been smelting a bunch of stuff so that I can make some more forged iron. I have also completed my first medic prereq quest and just needed to make a couple of splints, which has put me into medic prereq number 2. I need to gather some cloth, and I think the easiest way to do that is actually just to pick up cotton. There's the morning. Additionally, I was looking through some of my other prereqs and looking at what we may be able to get done today or in the next couple of days. But because it is day 5 and we have Horde on day 7, we need to start thinking about what we are going to do for our Horde base. And so that is going to be kind of our focus for today and possibly tomorrow, is trying to figure out what we're going to do as far as a Horde base goes. But before we start anything, I have a whole bunch of skill points, 14 skill points here. And overnight I was also looking at these masteries, and there are 2 masteries specifically that I really think are important. The first is crafting, which increases your crafting speed by 5% per. And then the other one is memorization, which increases the amount of experience you gain. Now, obviously, if you're gaining more experience, that is super important. So I was trying to remember what it is that these are tied to, because I know that they unlock, but I could not think for the life of me what actually causes them to unlock. And so I was asking in the War3zuk Discord, and a user there was kind enough to point out that the most obvious thing is actually what I needed to do, and that's just hover my mouse over the lock icon. And that lock icon tells me that the memorization is unlocked at level 5 intellect, as is crafting, level 5 intellect, and we have 14 points. Now, intellect isn't usually something that it wasn't usually something that I would go into super quickly, but in the last War3zuk playthrough and in this one, I really got to thinking about just how important intellect really is. Not only for daring adventure, because you get multiple choices for turning jobs in, but also better barter, so you can see more stuff. And then, of course, you've got the advanced engineering and grease monkey skills, which are super important as well. Even if grease monkey is really kind of a one-time thing, and then after you use it, you don't need it anymore. But you get so many skill points in War3zuk that I don't think that's really a downside. I mean, maybe first thing when you start, but not later on. So in order to get the crafting and the memorization masteries, I think we will go ahead and put points into intellect. But before I do that, I want to put a point into treasure hunter, just 1 point. And what that will do is it will allow us, when we take buried supplies quests, to shrink the circle much faster. So that's where I'm going to put that point. And then I am going to put a point into miner 69er and motherlode. So that'll kind of fill out our strength now. In order to raise anything else up, we're going to need to put another point into strength. For fortitude, I think we are good for now. I may actually put a point into machine gunner so we can make a slightly better pipe machine gun if we don't have one by day 7, because that'll help us out on Horde Night, I think. And since we're in the forest biome, we don't need well insulated, and we're not going to be farming, so living off the land isn't important. Pain tolerance is nice, especially in War3zuk, so I may put a point in that. But let's go to agility, where I'm going to put a point into run and gun for faster reloads. I'm going to put a point into parkour, because parkour is amazing. I may put another point into gunslinger. And then we are going to go ahead and put 5 points into intellect, and that should cost us 4 points. It will. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 points left. Now, what I should do is put more points into Daring Adventure and Advanced Engineering. But what I'm going to do instead is take a look here. Okay, so that's minor 69 gives you that. Okay, interesting. I am going to put points into memorization because I would love the additional experience. I'm going to put 3 points into memorization, so that's 9% more experience. And then I'm going to put 2 points into crafting so that we craft things 10% quicker. So that's 14 points spent. Now, when I get another point, I will, of course, put points into Daring Adventure and Advanced Engineering, maybe? Because it does increase their crafting speed. Yeah, I think I will do that. And I eventually want to get these, you know, all the way full up. But I also want to put a point into robotics so that I can unlock the robotics sledge, unless I already unlocked it. I did. Okay, well that's good. And I need to make a mini hatchet for my builder prereq. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's going to use 10 of my duct tape, but that's okay. And then I'm going to put this stuff away. Keep that. Alrighty. And of course, we are still not wearing a whole lot of really good loot just yet. So we're going to be on the lookout for that. And I don't have any mods to throw into my club, unfortunately. We'll take the Gravedigger out of there, put it into the mini hatchet. And then I'm going to put the axe in there for now, into this box. And I think I'm going to take the iron pickaxe with us. Okay, so that should have completed the builder prereq. It did. Oh, and then we have to repair it. Right. Okay, so we have a job at the Pass and Gas store by Pashmina, after which we can turn that in and then grab another job. We need to get cotton and we need to look for a horde base. And I think I know the place we're going to use, but we're going to go check it out. So we're going to go ahead and take off, make our way over to the Pass and Gas. Oh, there are some zombies over there. I wonder if that was a horde. Okay, well, let's get over to the Pass and Gas and try to avoid that problem. Okay, so the Pass and Gas we need to get into is right there across the street. And already I can see several problems. There is an Undertaker right in front of it, and across the street to the north is a Demolisher. So that's awesome. How are we going to take care of the... And of course he just walked into the place. Well, that's great. That's great. All right, well, let's see if we can take out a Demolisher without a repeat of last time. Okay, he's definitely seen us. Oh, and there's a little baby bear, too. Okay, well, I didn't want to have to deal with the bear, but... it's either him or us. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. And then we have to figure out what we're going to do about the Undertaker, because that guy hurts. Plus, he's got that knockdown that's just a cast iron pain in the rear. Oh, and there's a dog over there, too. You jumpy little bastard. Okay, well, that's the dog taken care of. Infected doctor. And it has started raining again, which is just great. Okay, well, that's him. Ow. Also, ow. What did he drop? Okay. Some stuff we can scrap. And there is something going on over there. Ow. Okay, well, since we've called in the neighborhood, take my bolt back. Is there anything in here that we can... there's a lot of stuff in there we can use. So let's go ahead and kill these zombies real quick, and then we'll start this job. All right, level 13, 2 skill points. We'll take a look at those in a little bit. Okay, so since I have played this in the past, I have an idea of what in here is going to be important. Unfortunately, we are also already encumbered. Oh, and I also found the Guide to Archery Volume 7 in a mailbox on the way over, so I'm going to go ahead and learn that. Is there a box? There is a box. Okay, we'll put our stuff here in this box. I'm going to take the bolts. Because I want to switch over from the iron bolts to the stone ones just for now. So I don't want to keep using the iron bolts since we can't replace them. Now we are going to need sham. We are going to need, I think, miso. We'll need pears. We'll definitely need tuna and lamb rations. And pasta. And stock. So I'm going to put all of those things here. I also picked up some cotton on the way over as I found it, because we are going to need to make more cloth armor. Or more cloth, rather. Yes, I suppose I'll take that. And we do need the bones, so that'll be good too. Alright, dump everything in there. We are not hungry or thirsty, so let's go ahead and get this started, and then we will clear this out. Now, I do like this POI. I really should have gone in and double looted it, just because it's got plenty of loot in it that we can use, but we'll just get through it real quick, and I can explain why I like it. There are just a few zombies in here, as you can see by the HUD. Food over there. I really wish I wasn't wearing scrap armor right now. These will explode if something hits them. So I'm trying to be careful about that. Where? Are there zombies outside? There must be zombies outside. I did not see those. There's a bear outside across the way, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. Oh, it's a feral surgeon. And I just woke one of them up outside. That's fine. And I woke up the other one outside. Oh, he's fighting the bear. Two in the face, huh? Nope, there's an electrified something over there. It could be a mini demolisher, or it could be one of the, what are those things called? Phantasms? All right, so this POI is kind of nice. It's got a lot of loot down here, including these barrels, which can explode if you are not careful. Mini bike handlebar schematic. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and learn that. How awesome would it be if we could make a mini bike this early? Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Where are my frames? Okay, so that ladder goes up. There is a storage space up there. And it's also where the rest of the zombies are. So what I'm going to do is perhaps a little cheap, but there's really two ways to handle this. I could go up the ladder and enter the attack volume directly and have all these guys trying to kill me all at the same time. Or I could do this. And take them on my own terms. And, you know, miss them every single time. Okay, there's that guy. Take his head off. And then there's just the one right there. And this job is now done. So if you come up this ladder and open this up, it wakes everyone up here. And then you have to fight everyone all at once, and it's kind of a pain. But again, there's more loot up here. So we're going to go ahead and grab all of the loot. and then we will get back over to the trader, turn it in, and see what other jobs we can pick up. Okay, what do we get? A Hunter's Journal Volume 2. Wolves. I will go ahead and learn that. Boots. Now we've got armored boots, so I'm going to keep that. Purple dye out, and we'll just go ahead and scrap them for the cloth. Got an ergonomic grip mod. Melee damage, or melee stamina usage by 10%, and weapon handling of bows. Now, because it says bows, I don't think I can put it into... Yeah, I can't put it into my crossbow. So I will go ahead and put it into my club for now. And then I will put the purple dye into the mini hatchet. And I don't have a shovel, do I? I don't. All right, well, let's take the stone at least. And then I will come back with shovel and get these other resources because they're kind of important to have. And I can't make a shovel because I don't have plant fibers, I think. Okay, what can we sell at the trader? We can sell, scrap those things. I'm going to melt the pipe pistol. We can sell the book. We can sell the old cash. I think that'll be it. We do need to make ourselves a shovel, so I might hit some plant fibers on the way. But let's go ahead and go turn... Let's go ahead and go turn this job in.
Beware. Incredible. I didn't think you'd pull it off. Here's your bounty.
Alrighty, so we're going to take the Molotov cocktails because of Horde Night. Molotov cocktails are definitely the best choice there. Let's see what other jobs he's got. There's the buried supplies, 2 of them, and a couple of fetches. Now we need to go west to get home. So let's see what he's got.
Take a number, and
The piano shop, which is right over by where we were.
Well, I guess you're a quitter, not a doer. I've got a job for you.
The church by Lasman.
Clean it up, missus. I've got a
And an old ranch.
if you think you can handle it.
You know what? I think let's do the piano shop. We haven't seen that one yet. I also kind of want to do a buried supplies.
There's this complicated situation I'd like you to resolve. Interested?
Southeast is going to be out here. And it's 2 p.m. Maybe we do the buried supplies and turn it in, and then pick up the piano shop job on our way back.
I've got a
Yeah, let's do that. Oh. Okay. Well, in that case, let's get these taken care of. Didn't die. Alright, well, now that we've got ourselves hurt. That wasn't exactly my goal there, but I suppose that's what happens. Let's get some cloth and make a shovel. And then I'm going to pull the Gravedigger mod out of my hatchet and put it into the shovel. And then let's go do this buried supplies quest. Ow! The hell did you come from? Alright, so we're just about there, and there's the desert off in the distance, and that is a mantis, which is kind of like a superpowered spider zombie. Not what I want to deal with. I don't see where he went. Okay, so this morning I put a point into the treasure finding? What is it called? Treasure hunter. There he is over there. Okay. Treasure hunter, and that is because in Where's You... What the hell? Mo is fast. In Where's UK, if you put a point into the treasure hunter, it lets you shrink this circle super fast. And I'm hungry, which is not good because I want to be able to dig, and I'm going to need stamina for that. Okay, well, we are surrounded, but let's see if... There's a feral white over there, too. And this place is just not a good place to be, but let's get digging. All right, what do we got? Ooh, nice. Military gloves, military leg schematic, which we don't know. Some more stuff we can sell. And we need to get out of here. Fucking feral, frozen, Hugh. The hell was that? Oh. The mantis. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn in the buried supplies job. We will grab the piano store.
Looking for something? Well, I lost the bet on this.
Iron sledgehammer.
Some money.
I think we'll take the iron gloves because Horde Night is coming up. I'm going to sell the old cash and the silver nuggets.
Thank God you're done browsing.
I'm going to use the military glove schematic. Use the military leg schematic. We're going to put the water purifier mod into our helmet for now, so we're not carrying quite as much. That into cloth.
There's this
Piano shop. Okay.
Get busy. We're burning daylight.
Alrighty. So we'll have the piano shop job for tomorrow. Alright. What are we going to take with us? We want to take anything we've already got a stack of. I want the bowls. I'm trying to do something here. Back off. There's another demolisher over there too. Alright, so that's the piano shop right there. We are not going to do the piano shop right now because it is half an hour till nighttime. I could have sworn I had more cobblestone. Alright, we need to get home. Alrighty, we are finally home. Trying to run through the darkness and sneak with this much encumbrance is not easy. But we are finally home. Overnight, I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of inventory management, as always, and think about what we're going to do for a horde base. Fairly certain I'm just going to repurpose an existing POI. I think I even know which one. So that'll be what we'll do tomorrow. So we will go ahead and end it here, evening of day 5, and we'll come back on the morning of day 6. So thank you for joining me, and you take care.